Today is a very important lesson because it's the foundation of surface area. So this week we're going to learn surface area of cylinders, surface area of rectangular prisms, and surface area of triangular prisms. Today we're going to have the foundation lesson for surface area. Here's what you need to know. On your star chart, under surface area, and y'all just look, do you see there's a capital P and a capital B in the formulas? Do y'all see that? What you need to know is what those mean. So up at the top of your notes, I want you to put capital P means perimeter of the base. The next thing you need to know is capital B. Capital B means, who remembers? We've already learned this. Very good. Area of the base. So what we're going to make sure and we practice today is, number one, knowing what kind of shape we're looking at. Number two, figuring out where is the base in this shape. And then we're going to find the perimeter of the base and the area of the base. Everybody good? So everybody look at shape 1. What kind of shape is this? What is it? A cylinder. Remember, a cylinder is like a can of soup. This is just a really tall one. Okay, a cylinder has 2 circular bases. Does everybody see the bases? I'm going to take my highlighter and I'm going to highlight the base. What kind of base is this? A circle. Now, you are only looking at the circle. So don't even look at the rest of the shape. You're only looking at the circle. It wants you to find big B, the area of the base. Because what is big B? What does big B mean? Area of the base. So you go to the section on your star chart that says area. What shape are we looking for? Circle. What's the formula? Write that down. Pi r squared. If you're not writing, you're not going to have a clue how to do anything this week. I'm just letting y'all know this is super easy if you pay attention. If you don't, you will be lost until we come back from Christmas. All right, so we're going to do pi times, what is the radius of this circle? 2 squared. And that's it. No pi r squared h, nothing like that, just pi r squared because it's area of the circle. Go to your star chart and type in pi times 2 squared. And then we're going to round 12.57. And that is the area of the circular base. Okay, let's look at the next shape. What kind of shape is this? Say it loud. Cone. It looks like an ice cream cone. What kind of base does a cone have? A circle. Write that down. The base is a circle. Now we're going to find big B, the area of the base. Again, where do I go to find the formula for area of a circle? To my star chart, to area, find circle, what's the formula? Pi r squared, write that down. Pi r squared. So I need a radius. Go to the circle. Did they give you the radius? Yes. What is it? So I'm going to do pi times 8 squared. And I'm going to type that in my calculator. And the formula is 201.06 meters squared. And again, you don't have to know how to write it. All you have to know is where do I find the formula and what do I need? Example 3. What kind of shape is this? It's not a cube because a cube would mean all sides are the same, and this is a 6 and this is a 4. This is called a rectangular prism. Write this down. You're about to answer questions on this. This is called a rectangular prism. We should not be on our Chromebooks. What kind of base does a rectangular prism have? Will it always be a square or will it be a rectangle? A rectangle. It could be a square, but for the sake of it, we're going to say it always will have a rectangle base. You're going to find two things for this. You're going to find capital P, the perimeter of the base, and you're going to find capital B, the area of the base. How do you find perimeter of anything? Add all the sides. So look at this base. Are there only 2 sides? Or are there 4 sides? All right, so if this is 6, what's this over here? And if this is 6, what's this over here? So I'm going to do 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, which is 24. That is your perimeter of the base. Now I'm going to find the area of the base. Again, what kind of base do I have? What shape is this? What shape is this? A rectangle. So go to your area section right here. Find rectangle, and what do we do? Length times width. So I'm doing 6 times 6, which is 36. And that's it. For the rest of this week, you will have to find the perimeter of the base and the area of the base. Are we good? All it was a rectangle that we were dealing with. All this was a circle. So these are all 6th and 7th grade stuff just put into a 3-dimensional figure. Let's look at the next shape. Who can tell me what this shape is called? A triangular prism. Write it down. Like I said, you're about to answer questions on this. If it helps you, highlight the base. What kind of base is this? What kind? Oh, it's not sitting on it. It's a triangle base. So if you see a triangle, that's your base. You can shade it with your pencil. You can highlight it. Notice how I highlighted in this whole paper, I highlighted the base. What you could do on your assignment is draw the base on your paper. That way you're only looking at the triangle. So what's the only number that doesn't belong to the triangle? This 2. Do y'all agree? So you're never going to use that for P or B. All right. Capital P, the perimeter of the base. How do you find perimeter of any shape? Add all the sides. How many sides does a triangle have? So I'm going to add this side, and this side. So I'm doing 4.1 plus 4.1 plus 2.5. And I'm going to let my calculator do the work. and I got 10.7. That is the perimeter of. The next thing we're going to find is the capital B, the area of the base. Now for this one, I have to go to my star chart. So I go to the section titled Area. What is the formula for area of a triangle? Base times height divided by 2. Write that down. Base times height divided by 2. Do y'all remember how to find the base and the height? Find the right angle. Everybody find the right angle? Does everybody see it? There's your base. There's your height. Does everybody understand? I'm going to say it again. Find the right angle. The two numbers that form the right angle are your base and your height. So my base is 2.5 times, what's my height? 3 divided by 2. So 2.5 times 3 divided by 2 is 3.75. Here's my perimeter of the base. Here's my area of the base. All right, what's this last shape? It's the same thing. What is this called? Triangular prism. So the base has to be the triangle. So either shade it or highlight it. Okay, I am going to give you 1 minute to find the capital P, the perimeter of the base, and capital B, the area of the base. Go. Everybody should be finding the perimeter of the base. If you can't add 3 sides, we've got a problem. All right, what 3 numbers did you add? 8.5 plus 6 plus 5. Very good. Why was the 7 not involved? Because it's not part of the triangle. Very good. All right, so 8.5 plus 6 plus 5. Was it 19.5? There's your P, your perimeter of the base. Now you need to find big B, the area of the base. You're going to use this formula, base times height divided by 2. If you haven't done it, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Find that right angle. Find that right angle. Those are your 2 numbers that you use. All right, what was the 2 numbers? What were the 2 numbers that made up this right angle? 6 and 5. So 6 times 5 divided by 2, which is 15. How do y'all think about this? Easy? All right, so again, what is your job today? Number 1, you got to know the shape. Number 2, you got to know what kind of base the shape has. Number 3, you've got to find the area of the base, which is just either a circle, a rectangle, or a triangle. And number 3, find the perimeter and area of the base. All right, I'm going to post your assignment.